Good morning, everybody, or good afternoon, depending on when you watch this. Okay, so I was thinking about it, and there are I think, the two most valuable things we all have are time and money. So, with the holiday season coming up, I figured I'd help you out and try to save you a little money, and I'm going to do a video right after this about how to save some time. Okay. Well, to me, there's three things you can do. Um, okay. Thanksgiving dinner. Everybody always eats either turkey, ham, or whatever. One main meat, okay? And then there's side dishes and desserts and whatever. It depends on how far you want to go out, okay? Alright. So, if you're a single person, and or you don't want to be the mother or the father who cooks, or whoever it is who cooks all the things for Thanksgiving, you can do this one thing. Say, I'll take care of the main meat, and everybody bring their favorite side dish or a side dish. And make it kind of a Thanksgiving potluck where everybody does one small thing, and it saves you, kind of saves you time too, but it does save money. Um, Another way you can do it is if you have memberships to things, subscriptions, streaming services, that kind of thing. Okay. First of all, if you want to try out a service, they usually give you a week or two if you're lucky. Sometimes during the holiday season before, they'll give you a month. Okay, here's the catch to that. You sign up, and most of the time you have to be a new member, meaning you have never signed up for the streaming service before. That's number one. Number two is whatever period they give you, you have to unsubscribe before midnight of that day, or you'll get stuck paying whatever the monthly charge is. So I've done this. I've watched oh well, let's see. I've done it with Netflix before. I've done it with Paramount Plus. I mean, you name it, that's the hack I use. And then for the other one, okay. Along with the subscription thing, if you get your groceries delivered, like I do, now this all depends on the area in which you live. Because if you're in a more populous area, you're going to have more choices. If you're in a densely populated area, you might only have one or two. But it still remains the same. Don't be afraid to change it up. Don't be afraid to try out whatever one you want first. And if it doesn't work out, then you try the other one. The thing with that is that the cheaper way to go is, you would think it would be the annual one, right? Meaning once a year you pay a flat rate, whatever. Okay, not so. Because you end up paying more if you get out early, and you don't save that much. So what you do is you try for a month, and it's usually $10 or something, and then say you don't like it. Um, Another thing you can do is, before you decide not to go with it, you can call them up and say, hey, um, your service hasn't been working out for me, so I'm looking around. And there's nothing wrong with looking around, by the way. You're not beholden to anything, okay? And you can say, I'm looking around, and can you give me a better deal? Or can you give me, like, whatever it is. you know. And sometimes they'll do it and sometimes they won't. But then don't be afraid to switch over and try the other one. And if it works out better, then go with that one. You just have to not be afraid to try different things. Those are my small tips on trying to save some money. Okay.